My name is Jörg Fachner. I'm working as a professor of music, health and the brain at the Anglia Ruskin University in Cambridge. And there I'm co-director of the Cambridge Institute for Music Therapy Research. Well, as a musician, you're always interested in what is happening in your body. And so researching the physiological reactions to music or while doing music is something that came up for me when I first saw a brain imager, where I could see how the brain activity is changing. And I thought, well, that will help us to maybe understand what is happening while we are playing music together and how we are playing music together. The first open-air concerts were done. Bands like the Grateful Dead, you were wondering why they had these huge amplifiers and these huge towers with loudspeakers. And it was because they were aware that the more of the speakers you had, the better you were able to distinguish the sound sources. And one of the reasons why they were doing that was also to keep away some frequency ranges that were not favorite or that were kind of hurting when they were amplified too much. And so that was one of the observations. I think technology has always sparked developments in musical periods. There is always some technical involvement, a technical development that goes along with the musical development. And so there's always this interaction between these two things, that you have the musical ideas that are sparked from the technological developments.
My name's Duncan Smith and I lead the interior and electrical engineering teams within special vehicles at Jaguar Land Rover. So we knew exactly what we wanted to do with the Range Rover Sport SV from a performance and dynamics perspective. However, we were looking for an innovation that would really excite and inspire our clients. Now, Subpac at the time were a startup company based in California who were working with sound producers and music mixers and a really strong reputation developing all around their haptic wearable technology, a technology that gave the music producers the ability to really immerse themselves in the music as they were producing it. And we were really excited at the opportunity to have the first application of Subpac's technology in a European vehicle. So the primary technical innovation in the seat is the introduction of Subpac's transducers and integrating them seamlessly into the seat, allowing the front occupants extra dimension to their experience of the music. So our objective was not to alter the music or the composition in any way, but to really optimize how the consumer could experience the music.
One of the interesting things is there are certain ragas, there are certain scales used that should have a particular effect while they are played or performed. That, of course, has also sparked some interest in the therapies. And this idea that we have, certain capabilities with the music to induce certain effects, of course, has inspired composers to make music for particular events. There's always a function that's related to the music.
So the body and soul seat took approximately 3 years to complete. That's about 25,000 hours of engineering work, split roughly half on the hardware and integrating into the seat, and the other half optimizing the tuning and developing the AI technology.
Sitting in the body and soul seat is like being in a concert where you are, experiencing the bass drum and the bass, of course, in your body. And with that frequency range at about 100 hertz that you're getting that transmission into your body when you're sitting in that seat is another way of keeping you upright and keeping you, focused and enjoying the music.